Welcome back, travelers. In today's guide, we're going to dive into everything you need to know to prepare for Citlali, the upcoming 5-star Cryo Catalyst character from Natlan in Genshin Impact. From her Ascension Materials and talents to the best weapons and artifacts, I've got you covered. So let's jump right in. Citlali is a 5-star Cryo Catalyst user who specializes in providing shield support to your team, while also reducing the pyro and hydro resistances of enemies. Her abilities scale with elemental mastery, which makes her an excellent addition to teams that focus on melt and freeze reactions. She's definitely a versatile support character that can enhance your overall damage while keeping your team protected. To fully ascend Citlali and get her to level 90, you're going to need a variety of materials. First, you'll need Shivada Jade, specifically 1 sliver, 9 fragments, 9 chunks, and 6 gemstones. These can all be farmed by defeating cryo bosses, like the Cryo Hypostasis or Cryo Regis Vine. Next, Citlali requires Quenepa berries, a regional specialty from Natlan. You'll need 168 of them, and you can find them around rivers or waterfalls, especially in areas like the Scions of the Canopy and Tedikpak Peak. So, if you're not familiar with these locations yet, now's a great time to explore. You'll also need fangs from the new Natlan beasts. These include 18 juvenile fangs, 30 seasoned fangs, and 36 tyrant's fangs. These are dropped by the new dinosaur-like creatures roaming the wilds of Natlan. Finally, Citlali requires Talisman of the Enigmatic Land. You'll need 46 of these, and they drop from a new boss called the Wayward Hermetic Spirit Speaker, which will be part of the new content coming to the game. When it comes to leveling up Citlali's talents, there are a few key materials to gather. First, you'll need Books of Kindling, which are dropped in the Blazing Ruins domain. To level up her talents, you'll need 9 Teachings of Kindling, 63 Guide to Kindling, and 114 Philosophies of Kindling. These books are available on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, so make sure to farm them on those days. In addition, you'll need Crowns of Insight, which are a rare resource, and you'll need 3 of them to triple crown Citlali's talents. You'll also need materials from the Arlecchino boss, specifically 18 Denial and Judgment. Finally, make sure you have enough Mora, around 5 million, to fully level up her talents. When you're leveling Citlali's talents, focus on her Elemental Skill and Elemental Burst, as these are the core abilities for her kit. Her normal attack isn't really necessary to level up unless you're aiming to maximize everything. When it comes to weapons, Citlali has a few options depending on what you're looking for. Her best in-slot weapon is her signature 5-star weapon, Starcaller's Watch. This weapon increases her elemental mastery and boosts the strength of her shield, making it the perfect fit for her. If you don't have access to her signature weapon, there are still some great alternatives. 1,000 Floating Dreams is another 5-star weapon that increases elemental mastery and synergizes well with her kit. For free-to-play players, Prototype Amber is a solid choice. It gives you energy recharge and boosts her HP, which is also useful for her shield. Favonius Codex is another great option if you want to focus on generating energy for your team. Wandering Evenstar is good for elemental mastery and team utility, and Sacrificial Fragments works well for resetting her elemental skill cooldown, allowing you to provide shields more often. Now, let's talk about artifacts. The best 4-piece set for Citlali is going to be the Scroll of the Hero of the Cinder City. Another great option is the 4-piece Gilded Dream set, which boosts elemental mastery and increases her reaction damage, making it a good choice if you want to maximize her potential in melt or freeze teams. When it comes to main stats, you'll want to go for elemental mastery on her Sands and Goblet. For the circlet, you can choose between elemental mastery or HP %, depending on whether you want more damage or better shield strength. For substats, prioritize energy recharge and elemental mastery first, followed by HP % and flat HP, which will help both her shields and overall survivability. And that's everything you need to know to prep for Citlali. Start farming those materials now, and you'll be ready to level her up as soon as she's released. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy farming, everyone!